Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I'll be making black soup, but this was not what I wanted to cook initially. I wanted to cook egusi soup, but the egusi, I think I mistakenly threw it away the day I was packing my thing. So now I just remember I have this bitter leaf. You can see the bitter leaf in the freezer. So normally when I want to cook bitter leaf soup, I use fish. I like using microfish, dry fish, stockfish to cook it. But, okay, let me just tell you what I have in this pot. Inside there, I have chicken, I have shaki, I have stockfish, I have dry fish, I have smoked turkey, and iru, and salt and maggi. Cook this to be tender, and you'll see it. Shaki and pomo, I normally cook them first. I'll cook it like for 20-30 minutes so that it will be a bit tender. So when I want to cook, I'll wrap them in this kind of bag. I'll put them inside my freezer, so whenever I want to cook, I'll just bring a portion and add it to the sauce. Because what I do, I normally cook little. I don't cook food that will last for 1 week. I normally cook food that will last for 2 days or 3 days max. I don't like eating food when it's too long, so that is why I cook little by little as well. So I'll be bringing you through what I'll be doing when I'm cooking, and just enjoy my cooking session. Let me know if you guys are enjoying it. If you guys are enjoying my cooking session, it will give me more courage to do it. I love cooking. I'm a good cook, like genuinely good cook. When you eat my food, you will not believe I'm the one, because people will think I don't know how to cook, but when I cook for you, you will love it. Yes, fam. So now my bitter leaf is already cooked a bit. The reason why I cook I don't know, maybe that is why other people cook theirs, is to remove the bitter a little bit. Like, bitter leaf is bitter, but me, I like it a bit bitter, so when I drink water, my throat will be so sweet. So now I've removed it after like 10 minutes, and also I don't want to cook it so much, because I hate cooking nutrient out of food. So what is the point when the nutrient is no longer in the food? So now it's washed and it's inside the blender. What I have in the blender is pepper. I'm using fresh pepper, so I'll be showing you when it's blended. So fam, it's blended. So what I'll be doing, I'll be adding it into my chicken. So just add it like that. So I'm adding a little bit of water to wash all this inside, not leaving anything. So immediately I'll add my crayfish. I'll be adding my salt to taste. Like, we use our eyes to make. And also my hand is washed, so I will be adding maggi. Can you see it? Should leave there, please. Yeah, there's a tissue. Guys, sorry about that. These kids. So I think I'll add one maggi again. So I'll leave it to cook before stirring. I'll leave it to cook for another 15 minutes, then we'll come back to check. So it's cooking and it smells so good. Let me use my wooden spoon. You see it? But it's not ready, fam. It's not, So we're gonna continue cooking. So before then, let me make my starch, because I'll be having this with my starch. Can you see my soup? It's making toko 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 toko. tastes so good. And I have this fish that I grilled when I cooked my jollof rice, so I'll be adding it to it. So I'm going to cook this for another 5 more minutes. Then, like, those foam is no longer there. Now you know that your soup is ready. And also the kind of smell, you can smell it, that you start smelling the bitter leaf kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Then you will know that your bitter leaf is ready. Like, this one is ready, but I'm gonna cook it for another 5. So fam, we're ready to make our starch now. Don't know if you can see it. This is the starch. So what I had is just a tiny bit of oil. For you to make your starch, all you need to do is just to be turning it. So my soup smells so good. I want to open it so that you can be seeing the goodness. So all you need to do is just for you to keep turning it until it becomes thick. When it's thick, you will see. Just follow me, come along. It's gonna take a little while. I just feel like eating now. So I don't know if you can see, the oil is already melted. So we're in the process. Another 5 minutes, the starch will be coming together. You cannot leave it. As soon as you start turning it, you can't leave it. And starch is so good. The reason I like it, whenever I finish eating it, immediately I'm sleeping. You know, it makes me relax. That is why I always eat starch. It makes I will sleep here for another. I'll just, after eating this now, I know I'm going to sleep for another 2 hours. Oh, where were you, man? I don't feel myself. You see, it's thick a little bit, but it's not ready. Just leave it to warm up. And for your information, fam, my kids does not eat starch. I'm the only one that will be eating this starch, so they will be having it with gari. Or you know, you can eat rice as well. You can use black soup and rice. Good combination. So my starch is ready. Usi, we call it usi in Benin. So I'll be serving it now. So guys, that is the finished starch, and my hand is washed. So let me try. This is the starch. Normally you leave it to cool a little bit. My kids does not like this. See, she's behind the camera, she's just looking at me like, gosh, what are you eating? You know. Very good. So good. So I'll leave you now. Let me go sit down, drink cold water, then I will be sleeping for another 1 hour. Guys, please share this video, like, subscribe, and keep living your best life. I'll see you in our next video. Say thank you. Say bye.
Bye.